Cześć, tu Robert Juszyk, CRfutbolPL. Jesteśmy w Heredii z Juniorem Diazem, dobrze nam znanym z występu w Wiśle Kraków. Witaj Junior. Musimy mówić po angielsku, bo chociaż Junior kojarzy polski, to woli mówić po angielsku, więcej będzie rozumiał. First questions about your time in Poland. What do you remember from your few years in Poland?
For me, it was a very important part of my life in my career of football because I started to play. Was the first team in Europe can play, and we were 5 months after champions of Poland, and after we go to play Champions League, and that was a very good experience for me, and I'm so happy to play in that club.
What do you think when you receive the contract offer from Poland? Where is it or what?
Yes, I in the beginnings I didn't know too much about the league in Poland, and I didn't know how exactly is the league, if it is strong, but for the level national team, I knew that there was a very good team in the beginnings of in the last 30 years. There was a very good team. But from the league I didn't know nothing, and then when I was there it was very good because it was very strong, was very good players there also, and most of them have a very good quality, and for me it was a really good experience.
Okay. Do you know about problems of Wisła Kraków? You have contact with former players of Wisła. Wisła was one step from the end, from the bankrupt. Now it's growing up. Do you have any information from fans or players about the situation?
Yes, I hear there is no good situation there. The financial in this moment in the club is not so good. I knew that from some persons, also journalists, they work in Wisła Kraków, also some players. They write me, and I knew the situation from them. Also, I have some contact with some people there, and also some fans, and they write me and explain a little bit to me about the situation right now. It's not so good.
Are you visiting Poland sometimes, or are you planning in the future that?
Why not? I hope in the future I can be there again, and also I can why not? Visiting the city. Krakow for me was a very nice city. A lot of people there, they treat me really, really good, give me all I need for me, for my family, and I hope in the future to be there.
Okay, do you have contact sometimes Polish journalists write to you interviews or something, or don't remember about you now?
No, sometimes they write me. I think in the World Cup from Brazil 2014. A lot of journalists from Poland, they call me, and also they want to make an interview because I was in the World Cup. We did a very good job in the World Cup.
The best work, the best advertisement for Kostarikan football, I think.
Yes, it's the best history in our country, and we are so happy for that, and it was amazing. And of course, all the people and all the teams that they was looking where we are doing that work.
Okay, what do you think is the biggest difference between Polish Ekstraklasa and Kostarikan Division? In my opinion, the speed of game, more make fouls, or you're brutal sometimes as Clasico, and I think the quality technique is in a bigger level here. What do you think about difference between?
I think a little bit the same, because here we have a very good quality of players, individual and technique is I think is the best from the players here. The dynamic is different because you can see that sometimes the game you stop too much because for fouls, or sometimes the players don't want to play too fast, and in dynamic for play is more fast. It's a little bit more fast, and then is the difference. Also in Poland you have quality, but I think the quality of the players, individual and technique, is better a little bit here. We have a very good players with good conditions.
Yeah, I think the best players from Costa Rica now can come to Legia, Wisła, and be good players as you. As now in Poland, only you and Brown Forbes is playing now, but was born in Berlin, so is trying it in the German system. What do you think? Why not a lot of players from Costa Rica come to Poland? Prefer Scandinavia, Norway. A lot of players from FIFA last time come to Norway from San Carlos.
I don't know. I don't
Maybe San
remember.
Carlos. Okay, San Carlos or Santos.
Yeah.
So why to Scandinavia, not to Poland? Maybe
Yeah.
you want to be scouting manager in next year.
Yeah. Also, I think in that because I want to have a connection. I have the connections in Poland with some managers there. Maybe we can work like a scout here from.
Now in Poland we reach the end the time when we can use only 2 players over the borders of European Union. So we are open for Costa Rican players. I think in Pogo Szczecin to organize something with you.
Okay, why not?
Okay, so why only you and Felicio Browns? Why not a lot from Honduras? We have Kyoto, Costly, Osman Chavez, but Costa Rica no. Okay, you paid more here for players than in Honduras, in Panama, as Luis Enriquez from Lech Poznan. But only 2 players. Why?
I don't know. Maybe we must work in that, or maybe more teams in Poland they must look to players from Costa Rica.
Maybe
because,
Mama Scout this area.
I think that is a very good option. It's like a bridge. When I was playing here, when I have the opportunity to go to Poland, I think in that maybe Poland will be the bridge to go to another.
Belgium and German.
Yeah, after I was in German, then
You spent a lot of time in German
I think
Bundesliga.
in Mainz with Thomas Tuchel, he looked at me when I was playing in Wisła. We played Europa League, and then he said.
If I could remember, you scored 1 goal in Champions League qualification.
Yes.
Against, do you remember?
Yes. Israel, from Israel.
Hapoel, Beitar Jerusalem.
Uh-huh.
Beitar Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the biggest surprise for you when you arrived to Poland many years ago?
Oh, for me it was difficult. You can see the weather.
Right.
Yeah, when I was.
It's terrible.
I was in Poland in January.
Yeah.
In this, the cold in
Yeah,
January in
about
Poland
0
is
degrees.
very hard. Also, the language is a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, but not too much, And I learned a little bit Polish, but now I don't practice anymore, and I forget a little bit. But that was in the beginning the most hard, the change of language and also the temperature. You can see here in Costa Rica, it's very warm.
For players for other countries, as from Honduras, the biggest problem is language. Kyoto can go to the shop. Nothing to do. Shopping, driving, everywhere are problems. And must come here in MLS, Major League Soccer, it's really good to play Romel Kyoto in Houston Dynamo, but in Poland, not score any goal, only 2 assists and come back, come from Saudi or something in Honduras League. Okay, Osman Chavez played really well and came to China after time in Wisła.
Yes.
Carlo Costly is crazy player, I think. Do you know Carlo?
Yeah, I know. I know Carlo, I know Chavez. I play against them with the national team here a lot of times.
Carlo like problems, I think. And don't speak English. It's the biggest problem in Poland. After spent few years in Birmingham in England and in Houston Dynamo, speaking English, so it's really bad problem.
It's hard.
I try to make interview, but only in Spanish.
Yeah, but I think the difference is the mentality of the player. If they want to go to, of course, to learn a little bit, to have more easy life there, and I think that is the key for be better.
Okay. We know because we talked a lot before the interview, before recording. Do you remember for the Szczecin club? You played few games. My friend Jarek, who is recording us now, said to me after watching first time Costa Rica game, because I'm watching a lot every week, Zapisa can be in this situation the champion of Polish league. That is true in your opinion? Zapisa can be from step, if you Zapisa come to the Polish league, will be champion of Polish league. The level is the same as champion of Polish league.
I think the level of the three, for example, Zapisa, Herediano,
Liga in better condition.
Liga in better condition. I think they can fight. Of course, they can fight for be a champion in Poland. That is it's true. It's true. I think it is possible, but of course, must be more dynamic, a little bit more dynamic to do that.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about changes in CONCACAF League next season, in this year? You and all other clubs must start from CONCACAF League, which we won in last year. I remember you go versus Santa Tecla in first match, and one of 8 round. That is better than you have one more team. Two more teams, because you played as Guatemala, because Guatemala was banned.
Yeah, it was banned.
So every year you have one team in CONCACAF League in last years. Okay, 2 because one time you won CONCACAF League, one time before Guatemala was banned, you had the strongest league. But now you have 1, 2, 3 clubs, but from CONCACAF League, and you start in the summertime, I think, in June.
In June.
When we're playing only, I think, Costa Rica, it's a pre-season tournament. It's not a lot of games before starting CONCACAF League. It's better change or change for worse?
No, I think the last year was very hard for us because we play a lot of games.
65 games.
It was incredible. It was every Wednesday, Sunday play and flight, and it was very hard. But the important is here in this club we have a lot of players, but with very good conditions. When someone cannot play, the other one can play with any problem, and the team don't feel the difference in the level of play, you know. And that was very, very good for us because we won the CONCACAF tournament, and also the league here. We were champion, and it was amazing. And I think in the end was good because when we won the CONCACAF League tournament, that gives us confidence to win the championship.
Yeah, the best from come for playoff because you came to the playoff in last match day. I don't remember, maybe San Carlos or Perez de León.
Yes,
Perez de León go out and you in the place. Perez de
The
León is the leader.
last game was dramatic, you know, in the end.
But the final was really great. What about maybe not every year, but often changes of system in Costa Rica football for Polish fans? Costa Rica League is system is terrible because every year sometimes is the change. In this last year, I remember you won Invierno. I'm thinking, oh, great!
Yeah.
And next game before the Christmas, you played the game winner of the playoff and the winner of the regular season, Saprissa. That is first time, yeah?
Yeah, it was the first time.
Why the league went to change every year, every few years? That
Yeah, here is the system that we have. In 1 year we play. It can be two winners, you know, 2 championship winners.
yeah, 2 winners.
It's
So
too
your
fast.
gallery is full
Yeah.
of cards.
Yeah, but we have just 12 teams in the league. And so before, I think 8, 6 years ago was more longer, but now the system is like that, and we must play like this.
Polish players have problem with playing about 40 games for 1 year. Your
Yeah.
team played 65 games.
Yeah.
Must go to you and ask, how can we do that? And 1 week we play on the natural grounds, the next one the artificial ground. So there's not problem here. No, you don't cry about this.
No, it's the conditions here, and I think when you are playing here and you born with that, you think that that is normal. You know, you understand? And I don't know, your body can be like that, can play like that. And the difference is when, for example, for me, when I came back right now, I was with a little bit problems because I was 10 years playing outside of Costa Rica with different grass, and also I think better the stadiums, maybe the structure too much better, and come here you feel the difference, you know. And then now I try to keep going. It's the last years the football for me. I want to enjoy that, and yeah, I try to give all the best in the end.
Okay, what about your plans for the future? You said me before the recording you want to be the coach, maybe scout because you are one from the players from Central America who speak English and will play in Polish Ekstraklasa. So how long is your contract?
Yeah, I have in May is the end of the contract. I have an option to 1 year more.
But in contract, or you received offer from Heredii?
No, in contract.
In contract.
Yeah, but
you must play a lot of minutes, eh?
No, it's like I must talk with the sport director.
It's your choice.
Yeah, both choice. If we both are agree, we continue with the option, but not yet. We don't talk about that, you know. And then we will see. I hope the next days maybe I will talk about that and see what is the future. But yeah, I want to still here and play here more time. You know, minimum 1 year more.
Centeno was playing for all the year. Now Bologna is playing.
Yeah.
Isn't the younger player, so you can.
No, I still feel good. You know, I think my performance here is regular.
One player from Japan is playing in year 52 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Like J League 2.
Yeah, but I think that is too much age for me.
Okay. When in future your mates from team ask you about requests from Poland, interest Polish team, or other question. If Polish club wants to recommendation from you for any player, who is now ready to play in Polish Ekstraklasa now? From your team, I think Ortiz maybe. Marin?
Yeah. If we compare players from here, I think Ortiz, he can play there. In defense also we have a lot of good players. Then I think Jimmy Marin also, he can play. I think Aaron Cruz, yeah, he was good. But I think all the players that play more regular here in the club, they have option to play.
Always open. Do you remember the story with Keylor Navas in Wisła Kraków? Do you know about that?
Yeah.
Keylor was in Kraków for trial 1 week and wanted to sign the contract, but in this day received offer from Albacete, from second division in Spain. And decided for Albacete, of course. Wisła lost a lot of chance.
That was the time when I was there with Kasperczak. Was the trainer?
Kasperczak.
Yeah, and I think he asked me for him, and then I gave, of course, really good commendation because he has a lot of quality. And he said that maybe they will try to bring her to Wisła, but in the end not.
Maybe a few days more and we will decide in Wisła Kraków contract. That's a really great career. Okay, who can be next? Keylor Navas, Brian Seguda from Perez de León, or Aaron Cruz. Yesterday the debut make Daniel Rojas from Saprissa, chief goalkeeper. Nice game, but without chances with goals. Maybe we'll next Keylor Navas.
We will see, because a lot of goalkeepers here, they are former and they are trying to show the equality, and the structure here in the goalkeeper is really good. They work hard. They also look like Keylor is doing, and have a lot of motivations. But I think the most important is of course the mentality, and they try. We have here in Costa Rica a lot of good keepers. For example, now he's in Pachuca, Leo Moreira.
Oh, yeah, I know, but
really
it's
good.
not Polish level of pension, and it's better for
Yeah,
Mexico is to pay a lot.
Yeah, he has
But
a very
it's
good
second
quality. Maybe
goalkeeper
for second, I don't know, most of the youngest goalkeepers here, they can. This from Paris, I don't know.
Perez del Nombre
Yeah, but he have good quality. Also, I think from Grecia, the goalkeeper he have very
So we'll
good
come to the Zapis, I think, in next month, because the Caprice and the goalkeeper for 2 games after a ban of Brincelo and injury of Cruz. Greece is interesting, as Barrio Mexico a few years ago is on the top, but I think now without Walter Centeno and 2 players, Rodriguez and one more, will go down, and I think will not come to the playoff. You will replace with Greece.
I hope so.
Possible, but Liga is not impossible. I think Liga don't have chances to come for 100th anniversary.
Yeah.
Great date without success.
Yeah, without success is
in big trouble, big mistake with Esteban Alvarado. I know you were a player as Alvarado, but what is the problem? Alvarado wants to be on the place without training, without rivalization with Pemberton.
I don't know exactly what happened there, because also they talk about too much about the conditions in the contract, but we are not sure about that. And he says some things they are what he was not agree with, with the treatment or the treatment of the administration, of the director.
And lost second position in national team. Cruz and Leonel Moreira.
I think it was not good decision for him.
And what now? Contract is still working, or it's not using training, because when Pemberton received yesterday a red card, came third goalkeeper, and Esteban Alvarado isn't on the bench, not ready to play.
In the beginners they said he don't have a contract. He finished, but now they say they steal the contract, and I don't know about the situation really how it there.
Okay. And what about, maybe you don't know about this, because Herediano social media a few days ago, I think, because our colleague from Heredia showed us, did that for us, Górnik Zabrze from Poland played here tournament tour in Costa Rica in 1969. Between Herediano, Zapis and La Liga. Do you know more about that?
No, I just hear about that games. And also the song, the official song from the club. Say the name of Górnik Zabrze.
What is the name of this? Because I know one song. I can't repeat.
Ninguno pudo con él.
And about Górnik is
they say the teams against Herediano played, and he say the name of
I listen many times and I don't start this. Oh, great. We will ask here and in Górnik Zabrze about this. Really interesting. In this time, in 1969, Górnik was one from the best clubs in Europe. So come here to the tournament. Colombia, Costa Rica, and Argentina, I think. Really big tournament.
You know a lot of history from here.
But yesterday when I drank beer before the game, I received the phone. Jose from here showed me, look at this. We played with Górnik Zabrze, because last Tuesday we were in the radio connection to Poland, weszło FM magazyn Lig Egzotycznych, Exotic Life magazine, and we said anytime in past Polish team don't make a rivalization between Costa Rican club, but not true. It's Herediano and Liga and Zapis played. Do you play any game against Polish national team or not?
No, against national team from Poland, no, I didn't play.
In this time,
just against players, For example, I play against Lewandowski.
In German Bundesliga.
In German Bundesliga.
Training
also,
Cuba. Okay. Thank you very much for time for us. It's nice to meet you.
Proszę bardzo.
Dzięki, do zobaczenia.
Do zobaczenia.
Dzięki bardzo, do usłyszenia.
Cześć.